Okay guys, hey, I'm here to show you today how I'm going to make this handy outdoor shower right here. It's a 3-galloner. We use it for cleaning off surfboards, stuff like that when we come out of the water, kiteboards, kites, anything. It gives you about 5 to 6 minutes of water, and it's got half decent pressure. It's pretty good. So the things you're going to need to do this job, you're going to have to buy the actual sprayer, which all this stuff comes from Home Depot. It's the Echo 3-gallon. It'll run you about $60. You're going to need this handy dandy little kitchen sink sprayer right there. This isn't the cheapest one they have. It's a little bit of an upgrade, and definitely go for the upgrade because it definitely works a little bit better. I did try the cheaper one first. You're also going to need the hose that comes with that, which is this clear stuff right here. And it's designed to plug right into the shower sink there. Faucet handle, whatever you want to call that. And that works out pretty good. Some of the other things that you're going to need if you're really going to modify this like I did, you're going to want to get yourself a tire stem valve so you don't have to do all the pumping up. You can just use your air compressor. Alright, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to get your sprayer, you're going to open it up and start taking the parts out. It's going to come with a handle like this, and the hose is going to be connected right to that like that. So the first thing you want to do is you can cut that hose off. I have about that much space right there, just so that if I ever want to put it back on, I can always put a connector to use it for chemical spraying if you ever wanted to do something like that. I don't plan on that, but for me, basically that stuff right there, I'm not even going to use it. Once I did that, I made a connector here. I just got this little clamp right here, connection right from Home Depot that'll screw into the shower head there, that the shower hose that comes out, and a 1/4-inch clamp that goes down on that. So you can tighten that in and you can attach that. The next thing that I did as well is I got this valve right here to be able to close off the water. It's really important that these little sink faucet shower heads right here, they're not designed to hold pressure, so you can't pressurize your system and leave that under pressure because it'll blow the seals inside there. So all I did was I put this little valve right on here, can close it off. And the other thing I can do too is I can always put an elastic or something on this and turn the shower on and off just by using this valve right here. And I can always leave it pressurized now. So once I inserted that again with 2 1/4-inch clamps, I'm good to go with this. You can take this right here and screw that into the place just like normal. Then to keep the water hot, I taped it off at a couple spots. I just put a little bit of tape right here. A little bit of tape right on the max fill line right there. Although I can tell that I can read that pretty well with the flat black paint. So I probably didn't need to. And right here so I can see what the water level is. You never want to exceed that 3 gallons on that. Once I had that all taped up, I just got some of this flat black paint right here. Which again, Home Depot. And it's designed to adhere to the plastic. It scrapes off, actually, I'm finding, with it on there. So my plan is to actually get some undercoating from a vehicle and put that on there and make it really solid. But for the time being and the cost, it's like $8 for that can. It does the job. Heats up the water real nice when we're out playing. Next thing I did, once that was painted up, I took my drill and my drill bit. I'm not going to say the exact size of that because what I did was I went to just a rim and took the nearest drill bit that would fit just in that hole, and I used that one, and I don't remember what the size is. But you want to just drill that hole out right down in the top, and then you put your valve inside and just pop it through just like you would a tire valve. You can get a little attachment that screws on, a metal attachment to pull that up and through. It just threads right on once you have it in, and then you can pull that up. You can get that at any kind of tire shop or anything like that. I'm sure they'll lend it to you. Or if nothing else, what I did is I just used pliers and just worked it up real slow, popped it into place. So it worked out real good. Once that's all done, it's good to go. Okay, so guys, after you're playing in the ocean or whatever, you need to get a shower, you're camping, hunting, fishing, whatever it might be, you can take this and you can carry it with you. You can just pump it up. It actually doesn't take a lot of pumps to get it going. Once it's pumped up, you can take your valve, open it, and you're good to go. Now, if you're more like me and you have a van or something with a 12-volt plug that you can plug into, You can get a little compressor from Kent for 14 bucks, and we just have that in to pressurize it. But if nothing else, you can pressurize it before you leave because we have that valve in. And see the safety valve right there? See how it started to have the air come out? It's there. It should be at 40 to 45 psi. So you're going to be nice and safe. And then you're going to have all kinds of pressure. And yeah, like I said, it works for about 5 to 6 minutes. That's pretty good. It heats up. It runs real well for rinsing and stuff. If the pressure gets down lower, you can just give it another pump up and keep going. Doesn't take much. Works great. The other thing that I did too is I just put a piece of wood right here, so I can always design some kind of a hitch so I can clip that in the back of the van or something like that and just keep it on. And I can always turn it on right here too when I have an elastic around that. So there you go, guys. Real quick, real easy little shower. It's probably about 80 bucks all said and done, and works fantastic. Mobile, heats the water up. Put a tire valve in there if you don't feel like pumping. All right, I hope this helps. If you like it, like my page and share it. Thanks.